Magavanen and well met, Melanine. I am Arike Galadirthan, head of Divide and Conquer, and welcome to the Northern Dúnedain campaign continuation, as we now press deep into the heart of Dunland and finally finish our tower building in the north and consolidation of our now claims in the north of Eriador. We are on an end turn, so we'll go straight in and end the turn. Now that Dunland's essentially fallen, we will ship everything we've got south and mop up what Dunland have left. And then we will try and sweep Enedwaith away in an attempt to save Gondor. So the attacks on Enedwaith will begin almost immediately. We vastly outclass them. They should be the only threat they can pose is in sheer numbers. But with us attacking them, we should be able to earn Gondor's favour, because at the moment we're not even allied to Gondor. We're allied to Dol Amroth though, which is good, but we are currently allied to the clans of Enedwaith, who are at war with Gondor. But they're also at war with Isengard, so it would be very useful actually if they weren't at war with Gondor, because then we could team up with Enedwaith and take down Isengard. But we can't, unfortunately. Oh indeed, and there's an army of the Misty Mountains roaming around over here, threatening our capital. But we make an incredible amount of money. I didn't realise we made so much money. So we'll keep building units. Double check everything is building everything it can, because now that we've got so much money, might as well queue up buildings across the board. What are you building now? An Arnorian Hall, which will give you 4 free upkeep units. So they can take a unit of them, get an inn, get some mines, get some market. Litash is building almost everything it can. Now we get Rudar units here. This is far to the north of Rudar. That's me just being cheeky, to be honest.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, Gloin, you're standing exactly where I want to build a tower. Right, let's ship the army out. Replace them with
my lord.
You.
By your command, we'll make camp here. We can go no further today.
And we'll leave those 3 because I can't actually train them in my homeland. But everyone else, oh, I tell you what, actually, Morfintha, you can be the tower builder, and Gandalf can come with us. But everyone else can head back to Fenestruinen.
Yes, making camp here.
Gandalf
Your
included.
orders, my lord.
With honor.
Yes, my lord.
Morfintha can head out.
We shall continue tomorrow. This tower will keep vigil over
Finish
the
off our tower
lands.
building.
We can go no further, my lord.
And that's what we're also doing
Your
down
orders,
here.
my lord.
With honor, yes.
Oh, good
This
lord.
tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Byrig is heavily defended.
With honor.
Is
We
that
shall
Misty
continue
Mountain army
tomorrow.
coming for us?
Is that what you want?
It's hard to tell. We've got units training, so if we take who are training? Ah, they don't have melee weapon bonus, so them. So we'll leave those and those, and the rest of you can head south.
Yes. We can go no further, my lord.
It's because we've got a Sword Master's Guild. You'll notice that the university also gives you a melee weapon bonus, which I did not realise I'd done that for Northern Dúnedain, so that makes the Swordsmith Guild kind of redundant, so I will remove that. But otherwise, things in the north have gone remarkably swimmingly. And if we wanted, we could sit back for a short while and just essentially work off of our gains and our takings. Although that's not got long, so we'll get the bridge in there next, and we'll get the bridge in there Take some roads, please. That's all it can currently recruit of those, but it will get a hunting camp soon. We're still making a lot of money. Everything in the north is fine, although wasn't I sending a general up here? Yes, I was.
my lord.
There he is.
With honor, we shall continue tomorrow.
Heading north to finish the towers, collect the mighty garrison in Fornost, and then head south and join up with the others. That will be able to train their unit in a turn, and that will only be able to get Dúnedain, so that's why we're going for Dúnedain there. Oh, we've got a diplomat in Mordor. Oh yes, he's heading to Run. Sorry, excuse me. Yawning. I was going to answer someone's question. I can't recall what it was. Oh, the jammy bastards. Nagzag, you scum. They haven't got any of their new units in there though, so not too much of an issue. And they haven't got a general either, so...
Attack!
We are a little outnumbered, but there's no general. They were all reasonably low tier units, apart from I think 4 of Misty's elites. We've got quite a few spattering of elites. The only threat really is to charge in, if we've got any cavalry, and take out that ballista. Ballistae. I don't know which one it is. I'm not going to lie to you. They attacked us though. Oh, look at that gift. Look at that gift. Ah yes, we've got 1 unit of cavalry. I don't know why I've just set them to guard mode, then turned off guard mode. Oh, the rock. For the 7 stars!
By the blood of Arnor! For the 7 stars!
Arthedain men-at-arms there for you. The lumbermen are going to flank, because they're not very good in defensive positions. And the cavalry, we would like to hit the ballistas, so if we can get them to possibly hide in the trees, they won't know they're there. And we can charge around the back and hit the ballista, which we will do immediately. Although we need to change the way we're facing. Which is a shame, because we're on such a good hill. Oh no, you don't need to run actually. Although the cavalry do. We want to get to those ballistas as fast as possible. Come on, men. Woodland hunters, Dúnedain rangers, Dúnedain bodyguards. A formidable army. We shall be very difficult to kill. The orcs will certainly try their best. Although they won't really bother about my cavalry for some time. They may eventually send 1 or 2 units out, but often they'll move in the bulk of their force. And they won't worry about the cavalry. They'll be too far away to do anything about it by the time I attack. The wargs though, yeah. Right, you have to take down the wargs before you can hit the ballista. There were 77 of them, and there was something of us, 61 by the looks of it. They've lost 10, we've lost 1. How goes it with the rest of the army? Heavy goblin infantry charging the hill. Oh, the halberds, they're the biggest threat. There used to be a fun bug with the halberds, whereby they couldn't ever run, and they would walk really, really slowly. And I'm not 100% sure what it was, but I think it might have been that someone may have given them a move speed mod and then made it really, really slow. So instead, we tried to make them slower by making them like, I don't know, 1% slower than a human. Or, no, 5% slower than a human. But I think they may have accidentally made them like 50 or 500% slower. Because they were ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Go on, lumbermen. The cavalry can deal with those wargs. And then move up and hit the ballistae. Still got units not in battle, but they will be soon, so that's not a problem. Men-at-arms are more than a match for some goblin infantry. You can see the Black Uruks of the Mountains, their captain units standing out amongst them. Ah, that is why we need the ballast to deal with. How many wargs are left? Ah, the wargs are their captain. There he is. He won't last very long. He's taking a man down there. Oh, there are really still 8 of them. Oh yeah. Why is that horn blowing? Oh. It's from the wargs. Oh, he's gone. Right, they're off. Oh, heavy goblin halberds are routing. So the heavy goblin infantry. This is going to be over before it's even begun, really. Can't believe the Misty Mountains attacked us. Dunland may have to stand alone as we go out and exact some vengeance upon Anon Enerod, the Orcish stronghold west of Moria. Oh, they've slaughtered the ballista crew. Oh, and they're routing as well. They're archers. Who are they? Goblin volunteers.
The enemy are badly
Oh, they're
bloodied.
mercenaries.
They have lost half their men.
And they're charging our cavalry. Which is remarkably foolish, as we've seen there. They've been slaughtered. Absolutely slaughtered. In the charge, it's let alone. Right, is anywhere breaking? Oh, look at the Arthedain. They're not just winning, they're breaking out into the enemy lines. Alright, you might as well help the lumbermen. We'll speed it up now, the battle's pretty much won. It's only really archers that remain.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
We'll let some of them escape.
It's
495 of them got away.
Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
And the winner today, quite soundly, are the Dúnedain cavalry, with a solid 300 kills, followed closely by Woodland Hunters on 285. Good job. Dúnedain Wardens not pulling their weight. Cardland Sentinels barely even involved in the fight. Might as well have just sat down and had a cup of tea. Ridiculous. England expects that every man will do his duty. But the Cardland Sentinels have not. Disappointing. Although that is just because the Orcs haven't attacked them and we were holding a defensive line.
We have triumphed.
Now that they may have attacked us because the AI, obviously, I'm not allies with them. I'm just at peace with them, or I was. And they may have seen me moving a large army into their region as obviously a threat, which is understandable, I suppose. It does look like I'm heading toward Arnor and Rod, but of course I wasn't. But the AI can't tell that. But now I am.
We can go no further, my lord. We shall engage.
My lord. Without
There is something you wish to speak of?
Yay!
Our discussions come to a close.
What did we get? 2 units of woodland hunters.
Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. Yes. We can go no further today.
Move that army out to join.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's hope they stay with us.
Yes, my lord.
Hi, Ranger Captain Gandalf, the engineer.
Orders.
Oh, Misty
As you
Mountains.
Your orders, my lord.
Ah, looks like we're not going anywhere. Well, Halbrad and Gandalf can head
Yes, my
south.
lord. Your orders, my lord.
We don't want to waste
Yes, my
Gandalf
lord.
With
in
honor.
defending
We shall
Litash.
continue tomorrow. This tower will.
Your orders, my lord.
Halbrad, actually, you can stay. We'll use
Yes.
everything that we can get over there. Oh, it's not Dúnedain at all. That'll be where the issues are coming from.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
Yes, my lord.
Right, so we'll send Gandalf south to link up
With
and lead the
honor.
attacks down
We can
here.
go no further, my lord.
The Misty Mountains now seem to be doing a several-pronged attack upon us, with an army coming from Gundabad, maybe possibly even Dol Bryn as well, mobilising there around Imladris, and of course Anon and Elrod have just fought there. So
Your
unfortunately,
orders,
everyone,
my
we're
lord.
not going to attack Enedwaith just yet, because
Yes.
unlike in the
shall
Umbar campaign,
continue
where I am
tomorrow.
going to attack everyone, in this campaign I am not going to just attack everyone. So it will be oh, excuse me, sorry. We will defend and try and bulk up Dunland. The troops we've got here. Chieftain Eldarion is here. We need forces here very quickly, very swiftly, please. We'll hunker down and stay there while we're still allied with Enedwaith, because of course with the
Yes, my lord.
mechanics
With
of
honour,
Third Age Total
we
War,
shall
because I am
continue
allied
tomorrow.
to Enedwaith, they cannot go to war with me at all. They would need to send a diplomat over and break the alliance, which the AI cannot do. I don't know why the AI can't do it. You would have. I think it's just because in the base game, because you can go to war with someone by just attacking them. The game creators never bothered factoring in a small bit of script to allow a diplomat to go over and tell you we're going to go to war with you now. But the feature is obviously still there. But it just now has no effect. The AI just never do it. So I think it's because of that. I think it's because the AI is set to go to war with you by just attacking you, not by warning you. Oh, Mountain Orc Hunters. Our local militia will get slaughtered.
We should
Didn't kill a
retreat.
single enemy. Although the Gundabad force has pulled back. Oh yeah, Haladan the Handsome has just been presented a bride, Ningerves. Anuminas just built something. Oh yes, Arthurdine unit, Arnor units. Right, well we'll go to mines first. Then we get that in there. Skolfin's got some paths, which is good. We can't train anyone yet though. No, not Dúnedain enough. Northern Tharbad can train them. What's it building? That's what we're here for. Oh yeah, of course. We're waiting to get the bridges, aren't we? Happy to leave those with woodland units. That's in, and Bari Donionak is now as far from danger as it could possibly be. So,
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
there
This
we are.
tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
With honor. Making camp here.
Where will I be able to get a spy from? Fenestrianin? Yep.
Orders. As you wish. As you
Right, that army is ready to take down Anon
Yes, my
Enorod.
lord.
Gandalf can move
Yes.
very, very far.
We shall continue tomorrow
And we'll just nip out and kill him.
to battle. An honorable
444
glorious
men were
victory.
killed by those
As you command. I'm gonna stick you.
mountain orc hunters. I've created my own destruction. Don't bother with the Anorian Hall for now. We'll put that last. Get the library in first. More
Your orders, my
More
lord.
more Finthor. Head round here. You never know what those tricksy
Yes. We
mountain
can go no
dwelling
further, my
orcs
lord.
are up to. They might send armies that way.
Yes, my lord.
But continue building
With
towers
honour.
everywhere.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Dunlarak is
Yes.
remarkably exposed. Very, very weak to attack. But Dunland don't seem to be up for it. So, I shall see. Ah, and Umbar and Linden have... Does that mean... That's curious, because Umbar haven't launched their... I mean, there's no attack on Linden yet. Interesting. We are using Fornost as a recruitment ground, as you can see. In anticipation of the arrival of
Your orders,
Finglin,
my lord.
who upon building
We can go
towers
no further,
along
my
our
lord.
line here, and possibly taking that rebel town if it's still rebel. Yeah, take some... yeah, it'll take him 3 turns to get there. Take those with you and go take that town, then come back to Fornost. Then we can kill Captain Brathor, the traitor. Sorry, I click on towns so much, it must get really annoying. Pretty sure that's everything. We shall begin the siege of Anon Enorod, and then conclude today's Dúnedain outing. As we continue to press south, hopefully. I didn't want to attack the Misty Mountains because I wanted some good factions to struggle. I mean, I know Rohan is struggling, and so Rohan and Gondor we're going to save predominantly. But I was hoping that maybe the Anduin region, which is a sort of its own little battleground, Minas Tirith's under attack. I was hoping that Anduin might be able to have a real tit-for-tat battle there, but it doesn't seem to be coming off that way. Right, those archers are going to stay. The cavalry are going to go to Litash, because whilst the Misty Mountains may have pulled back, they will attack us. It is only a matter of time. Once they think they're stronger than us, they'll move in.
Yes, my lord.
With honor. This tower will keep vigil over the lands. Yes.
Now, if you didn't know, you
We
can
can
actually
camp
walk
here.
along here, yeah. So you can entirely surprise attack Khan Dum or anyone up there if you so
Your
choose,
orders, my lord.
and swing round.
With honor.
Ah, right, Fornus has now got a large enough garrison so that when we're ready, it'll have its woodland hunter garrison. Obviously, I would like to have Dúnedain as the garrison, like in the off chance that these places get attacked. But the only way we could get attacked
Yes,
in the
my
north
lord.
is if we break alliance
There
with
is no glory
Ered
in
Luin or
fighting
Linden,
like this, my lord.
and one of them comes
This
for us.
tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Ah, we aren't actually allied to Linden, so there is a real possibility that they will attack us. I've seen it happen before. Sometimes they go a bit crazy. Alright, Anon Enorod.
Your orders. my
Oh,
lord.
look at the army coming down there.
We
Did you
shall
see that?
engage. We shall
Ah, and it's their
prevail.
chieftain.
Yes. I'm gonna stick
Ah,
you.
he's the heir, he's the heir. Oh, of course, it's High Chieftain is their leader, isn't it? Ah, Fenian, come on. Imladris, kick up your game a bit. You're finally actually moving troops out of your capital, and I'd really like to see them being used, please.
Yes, my lord.
This man's struggling.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not struggling, let's be honest. Misty Mountains might take one province, but we'll swiftly take it back. Litash is the biggest threat. If they can throw something more than just Golfimble, we'll be able to defend that. But if they can throw more at it, we'll struggle there. And if they had moved north, they would have taken more of a Tarth without even a fight. Look at that. 1 unit of Ruhudar pikemen. But we won't be able to build anything here, really, until it's a town, and that will be quite some time. But right, we've begun the siege.
Your orders.
We built the towers we want to build. Our generals are all in position.
Yes, my lord.
I like to end it on the end of a turn rather than on the start of a turn, because then you don't get these messages. If you save it at the very beginning of a turn, go away and come back, you lose all of the messages that it told you over that turn. So there's a little another tip for you. So for now, that will be the end of this Northern Dúnedain video. So as usual, thank you very much for watching, if indeed you have. The Dúnedain campaign will again hot up again soon, but there will be a lull period for a short while as we manoeuvre troops and finish building buildings around the place. But pretty soon we're going to go to war with the vast empire that is Enid Wythe, so do stay tuned for that, and then we should be able to help Rohan and Gondor by defeating Enid Wythe and Isengard. And then I'm unsure if I'll bother attacking Mordor, to be honest. If I still have the time, and we're still doing well. Oh, I am terribly sorry. Then I will form an army and head on Mordor, and we'll take them down. So that is the ultimate goal. Not necessarily to defeat Enid Wythe, but to beat them into submission. I should like to clear Isengard from the field, march through Rohan's lands, take a few Rohirrim towns so we can get some Rohan units, and then head out and clear eastern Gondor and then take Mordor down. That is the overall plan here. And hopefully it can come to fruition. So again, I'm Araki Galdur, the head of Divide and Conquer. Thank you for watching, and until we speak again, Melunin, Navaya Naden Pedimad, and farewell.